At this time, he was asking for pictures of me, and then those requests started to get more and more explicit.
When Frida began chatting to an older man online, she was 13 and had no idea that conversation would turn into half a decade of abuse. She was coerced into sending hundreds of images and videos.
It was a really long, difficult time in my life, but unfortunately, I spent so much of that time talking to someone who I didn't realize at the time, but really was harming me.
Harm she feels was further enabled by the software he hid behind.
I extensively deleted the conversations that we were having and tried to get rid of all trace of them. And it means that I don't have access to those conversations, those images right now. The only person who does is him, because it was on an encrypted platform.
That is why, along with a global group of abuse survivors and experts, Frida has written a letter to tech companies, in which she says this: "In the year since my experience of abuse took place, I have been waiting for the moment when those who have control over digital products work with the people harmed by their products. I implore you to work with those affected adversely by the decisions you make and to champion the rights and safety of the users who you have failed to champion now and in the past. For myself and millions of other young people at risk of sexual violence online, the right to express ourselves online does not come with the right to be safe." Experts hope the bill this week is just the start. They want government to keep up the pressure as technology develops.
So I'd say it's definitely key that government does continue to play a role in making sure that internationally there is a strong will to regulate these companies and to hold them account for what are simple design choices.
For Frida and others like her, this isn't just policy, but a process.
I think to really secure an effective long-term future for the bill, we really need to start thinking about how survivors can be involved throughout.
A process that needs to keep the victims of online harms at its heart. Shingi Marike, Sky News.